Alright guys, so I don't know if you can hear me right now. I'm trying to speak quietly because there's workers all around me restocking. But I'm actually in Walmart right now, as you can see. And I don't know, it's kind of awkward for me. Even the bigger YouTubers feel awkward doing this. But I'm actually here to buy worm bedding stuff. And or my dad, he was just here a couple hours ago, and he said, Dusty, all the worm bedding stuff is on discount because they're like, what's it called, organizing everything, they're moving everything around. I don't know the word exactly, it just doesn't pop in my head. But everything for worms here is yellow tagged. Pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go for this Magic Worm Farm 8-quart high insulation bait bucket. So I'm gonna snatch that in my worker right over there. So I'm gonna get this. So it already comes with everything in it, which is pretty neat for $10.20. So everything you need to store and carry dozens of worms. So I mean, it has the air holes. Let's see what's in it exactly. So you got the food. I think I'm actually going to grab a little bit more food. You know, $2.05, $10.20 for this whole bucket. Workers everywhere. And then what is this? Bleacher Port Bear. I don't know why it's not in English. It's organic, odorless. It's worm bedding. I don't know why I didn't think it was in English. It's legit. The title of it is in English. So this must be a French product too. But I think that should be it for here. Now I'm gonna head over to. I'm gonna use the Walmart. I'm gonna use Walmart red worms and night crawlers that they sell here. I'm gonna breed them. I was reading online that it takes a worm about 27 days to get to like maturity, and it takes 60 days for the population in your bait bucket to double. Alright, so I finally got the stuff. I'm gonna show you guys all that stuff right now. I just have to find a really quiet part of Walmart. I have to find a very quiet part of Walmart because for some reason they're blasting music in every aisle. So I'm right here by a fire exit. Like, I'm at the very back end of school supplies. but I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Alright, so I got this Magic Worm Farm. You know, 8 quarts high insulation bait bucket, whatever. And it already comes with stuff inside of it, like 4 ounces of worm food, then 1.5 pounds of worm bedding, which is I'm gonna need. And because I don't really want to buy these online, I might as well just get them here. I got some night crawlers. I actually got 2 of these. I made sure that they're lively, and this one actually took a while to find some that were lively. The big red worms, I don't know why, but I also got some worm food, and that's about it. I got, you know, extra worm food just in case, you know, like down it, because it says right here that they eat their own weight in food each day. That's a lot of worms. That's not a lot of food, but I think it should work. And so I'm gonna buy this stuff, and I'm gonna head on out. When I get home, I'm gonna put it all together. I'm gonna show you guys all that. Alright, now that you guys are looking down here, let's get rid of this lid. Gonna obviously need that later on. We got some directions. Not gonna read those. This rope, which I'm pretty sure 100% positive is for the lid. Then we got our bedding. You know, worm bedding, or if you want to read it in French, litre pour vers. That's not how you say it, but I don't believe that. You got our worm food, the best, and who cares about the worms? Not gonna work on the worms right now, but I am going to grab this. Ah, shoot. I don't think I did it right. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Because why would I need anything else? That's just how it looks. It looks like just dirt. You know, what else would you expect? It smells like Earth's natural beauty. How come this one, it feels like they gave me so much more than the last one? I don't know. But anyways. Oh, it's because it's all fluffed up, that's why. Holy cow. Maybe don't move it all so fast. Alright, so you got it all fluffed down. I'm going to wipe that off. And it says that you have to add water, so I'm going to use this distilled water. On the instructions it said I do not want to use any water that uses like they don't want me to use any chlorinated water, you know, so no water from the tap. Worms don't like that, right? But if you do use the tap water, you have to wait 24 hours before introducing your worms to it. So I'm gonna pop open this water, and just pour some in there. Alright, now that some is in there, I have to mix it up. I think I have to add a lot more water. Yeah, that'd be best. Now my hands are all... Dang it. Okay, let's try this one more time. Ah, shoot. Anyways, ignore the ones that do fall out. That's gonna happen. They don't give you much of a bucket to work with. That's alright. You don't need a bucket. You do need a bucket, actually. Alright, I have no idea where all the water went to. It just disappeared. So, gosh, do I have to use that whole thing? There's no way. Anyways, let's swipe that off. Because that is still very, very dry water. I mean, still very, very dry dirt. And that's not how you make the happy place. So, more instructions on this, just in case you guys were wondering. The aftermath, you do not want to, what's it called? Oh, so after a couple months and everything, you get you'll notice that this bedding will start to turn black. And when it does that, it's time to switch. You got to get a whole new bedding. Right now, you got to get a whole new bedding. You have to, and actually, what it is, it's called hummus. And no, it's not the other hummus that you guys are thinking about, but it's worm poop. And it's actually great fertilizer. So you guys could just throw it in your plants. So they said that one way of testing it, if it's good, is you want to put a worm in it, and if it gets stuck, or if the dirt sticks to it, it's not good. Jeez, this is some messy stuff. Holy cow. Okay, there we go. Now that I see the water sticking to the top. Okay, so more instructions while I'm mixing this is, well, in the instructions it said, if you're going to do night crawlers, you want to keep your house, or you want to keep the temperature of the bucket 55 to 65 degrees. No, from 40 to 45 degrees. I think that's what it said. Almost positive that's what it said. And for redworms, like I'm doing, you want to keep it from 65 to 75, which is more, it's easier to do that for redworms than what's it called? Alright, I'm just going to pat it all down because it's already very, very moist. I should have brought a towel. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That would have been so smart. Alright, this stuff I'm about to wipe off in the sink. But, you guys get the gist. I'm just gonna, ignore my dirty hands. It's okay to get dirty. So, what's next? Before I add this stuff, I want to add my worms. Some big red worms. These are just the Dancing Rascals you see at Walmart. The ones that go for like $2.50 for 30. These are actually really good worms. I do enjoy using them. And there they all are. Get some of their old dirt. So that black dirt is like poop, basically. Just moving around. And something to note about these is that why you should do this. It's a cheaper alternative than to buy them every time. That's first of all. Second of all, why you could do this See, look at, they're already digging in to the dirt. Alright, so I'm not going to open up this one. It's use it for later. I'm just going to use the one I used on the last one. Same exact food. Just going to pull it out. And this stuff looks like sand. Like, no doubt, 100% looks like sand. See? And what you want to do with it, you want to make 2 rows. Kind of like that. And all that does is create a food source. So worms, they eat their body weight in food every day. Which is not bad. Imagine if a human did that. Now that would be bad. Holy cow. How do worms like this stuff? It tastes nasty. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But, that's it. There's nothing else to it. You just put the lid on it. And you put it in a nice cool area of your house. Or outside if you have an outside. I don't have much of an outside. I live in an apartment. And that's going to be it. So, I guarantee I misinformed you guys, or I didn't say it, but worms, or these worms, I don't know exactly how long, red worms in specific, I'll just look it up actually. Okay, so a red worm, or most worms in general, take 27 days to reproduce, right? By 60 days, the population here will be doubled. So if I don't use any of these for fishing, which I probably won't since it's already getting cold out, or no, it's really nice out. Actually a little too hot. But by the time I would want to use these, it's going to be, holy cow, look at the size of this one. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. Continue your day. So in 60 days, the population will be doubled. So instead of 30 worms, I'll have 60, hopefully. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and just haven't been able to go out, or the times I have gone out, haven't been able to catch anything. Or, yeah, no, that's the only excuse I suck at fishing. But, if this video was good, and it did teach you guys something, please hit the subscribe button. It's going to be right there at some point. Or, you could watch my last video. I know it's been a month, but that's going to be right here. Yeah, something like that. What I did today was a new experience. I'm happy to take you guys along with it. And I am now raising my own pet worms. And this is just a Walmart setup. You don't need to go expensive on it. Let me know down below actually, if you guys want to see updates on this. This is very exciting to me. I like worms. As weird as that sounds. I think worms are awesome. Most of these are already dug underground, and that's amazing to see that they're enjoying it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.